What's going on, Thompson'S Kennels? I was out here cleaning my yard early in the morning and shit. A lot of y'all who don't know who this is Proud Mary. The Queen. The Queen. This is a little rant video. I was out here cleaning my yard this morning and my phone was just hitting with alerts. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. And my phone was just going left and right. All these videos being posted and all this shit going on. I'm gonna say my 2 cents and I'm gonna keep it moving like I always do. Cause usually when I talk, I got something to say. I ain't out here just running my mouth to be running my mouth. But what you going on, girl? I'm just thankful to God that the American Pitbull Terrier community is finally coming together and standing up for some real shit. There's a lot of tension between the bully community and a lot of the American Pitbull Terrier community, and it's been like that for years. I don't hate bullies. I know a lot of people who breed reputable bullies, and they are trying their hardest to get them dogs correct and back into the shape that they need to be in and better their breed. More power to them. But a large part of y'all community, what I'm starting to see is they're like the outcasts of y'all community. And I'm noticing every time somebody who owns real game dogs, American Pit Bull Terriers, say some real shit, the response from you guys is comical, man. It always goes back to some illegal shit. Like, I guess that's like the ace card that y'all keep in y'all back pocket. Anytime somebody says some facts or some real shit, the response back is, oh, he's a dog fighter. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Champion means this and that means that. I remember when y'all advertised y'all dogs, when y'all first came out. The main sales pitch was for the American Bully was, oh, it's supposed to be a family companion. They're not as aggressive. They're supposed to be so superior to the American Pit Bull Terrier. Then you guys ran and said they came from American Pit Bull Terriers. Here nor there. Let's get to a point as because we are entirely two different lanes. One's bred for gameness, performance, athleticism, and stable temperament, and one breed is still under construction. This is been established for a long time. And a lot of bully owners don't realize the shit that transpired with the UKC and what the UKC started with registering y'all dogs in our dog's name. It's something that a lot of American Pit Bull Terrier, game dog owners, bulldoggers, whatever you want to call us, that shit is a salty subject in this community. It's a very salty, sensitive subject. So when y'all get up there and talk that hoopla shit, a lot of American Pit Bull Terrier owners, breeders, they don't like that shit, cuz. They don't like the little innuendos every time somebody say something real. Here y'all go with the, I don't know what it's called when a motherfucker say some real shit to you and your response is to come up with a whole bunch of fraudulent shit. And y'all fighting dogs and champion this and champion that. Like, what the is that? Man, I wish in a world we could coexist, but it really won't be any coexist, any way to coexist with a lot of you guys, because some of you are so set in your ways and y'all don't want to acknowledge what's right and what's wrong and what was done. And there's no accountability. Now, the other part of this was the biting and the man biting. There's man biters in every breed. But I'm going to come with more facts. When the bully world got really big and so many people were pumping them dogs, and selling them, they began to compete against each other for sales. So how you compete with another person with sales? You start advertising that your dogs can do more than what the other guy's dogs is doing. And I'm gonna hit up this famous word that became real popular in your guys' community. They can do home protection. See, y'all forgot about that shit. These dogs are home companions, home protectors. They can do, and what did all of y'all do? Y'all went and got a bite sleeve, and everybody tried to show their dogs doing bite work and stuff like that. So, what entailed happened? You guys already have a reputation for breeding puppies and young dogs. You didn't raise those dogs to full maturity to see what their temperament was like to really do home protection work. Now, I'm a dog man. I know several dog breeders, dog men who own different breeds of dogs. You have to have a super sound, what's up, baby? A super sound, intact dog to do home protection work. The dogs have to have very solid nerves. This is facts. We're not going to dispute that. They have to have very sound and solid nerve to do home protection work. So y'all slap that thing on your dogs as home protection. So essentially, y'all put dogs that weren't looked at, part 2, unstable, part 3, not bred correctly, to do that type of work. And the new owners that you sold these dogs to, what do? They carried that shit on. So now you have a bunch of mixed dogs who were supposed to be tamed pit bulls or pit bulls on steroids. Now they're in positions where y'all are trying to make them home protection animals, and they don't have the nerve to do home protection work. So what do you end up with? A man biting cur. Facts. A man biting cur is what y'all ended up with. Now, look at some of the videos of these dog attacks that's recorded. Those game dogs, those dogs look like that? They don't. Bunch of blue merle curs attacking people. These are facts. You say some real shit and motherfuckers get upset, man. It come with everything underneath the story, underneath God's green earth, to fight facts. I made a video years ago, perception versus reality, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man, gotta chill. Like I said, we all know what went down in the 90s with the dogs, the misrepresentation of breeds, the stealing of parts of breeds, and then we all know the truth. Now in 2019, we have taken the brunt of a lot of the shit that y'all have done. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. When they make these bills, they say the real dog's name on those bills, the American Pit Bull Terrier. This is what they say. They don't say American Bully, okay? That's why people are upset now, in case y'all missed the point. In case y'all missed this point, this is the breed that they single out. Now, you could be silly and live in your own little bubble where you think, oh, what your actions do don't have an effect on what other people do. That's why I always showed these dogs in a positive light, because it was enough negative bullshit that they got that it wasn't even their fault. It was off the strength of a whole nother community. But this is the name in the dog that they use when they make these bills. They don't say y'all breed. That's why a lot of this community is pissed off and they're tired of it. We always felt like we were being punished for some shit that y'all was doing. Now, y'all can get mad. Y'all can make videos. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and do some greasy shit with my name in it. I'll be right on your ass. Just like last time. I can play internet games too. I prefer not to, but come on, bro. Let's be real for a second, man. All the empty death threats, I'ma kill your dogs, I'ma kill you, and blah, blah. Bro, I'll take you off this God's green earth, man. Stop playing with me. We got to get to a point as a community on both sides where we acknowledge what's going on and stop trying to dispute facts. This was the greatest breed known to man. Do you guys actually realize how many other breeds were established off of this dog right here? People who want drive and work, they come to this. This is what they come to. Put some respect on these dogs' names, man. And if y'all get upset and butthurt, do your research. Because it ain't nothing to be upset and butthurt about. The damage is already done. Now, if somebody wants to take it upon themselves to come out and educate a new group of people about what transpired, that's their right to do that. Everybody should know the truth. That y'all fucked this breed over. I don't believe it was intentional when you did it, but I would think it had to be intentional on some level for you to steal a whole dog's part of another breed's name. Part 3 of this. Cosmetic breeds. Dogs that's bred for just a certain look. Not temperament, not drive, just a look. That's an anomaly within itself. I ain't gonna make this video long, man. I had enough. I just want to say thank you to the American Pit Bull Terrier community. We gotta stand up and stand strong. And like I said, I got respect for a lot of bully breeders who's out here doing the correct thing and are honest and real. But like I said, the damage has been already done. Now we as a community, as the American Pit Bull Terrier community, we gotta bounce back, man. What's going on, mama? We gotta bounce back and keep producing solid animals and keep this name of this breed alive, preserve greatness. Cause like I said, man, I told y'all a year ago when I made that last rant, they trying to railroad us, bro. They really trying to railroad us. But yet again, man, y'all have a blessed one.